Hi, mentoring women in business and as employees. So let's talk about that a little bit today. When we talk about a woman in an organization who is looking for a mentor to help her to figure out how to get to manager, director, vice president, and C-level, she is looking for somebody who is giving her advice and guidance, step by step. Here are the things that you need to do to get to that next level, and then the next level, and the next level. It's sort of like a strategic plan on how to get there. What often, however, happens in mentoring, that people who are mentoring who don't know what mentoring is, especially men, and forgive me if I say that then share the story of how they were just at the golf course and then they met with John, and then one thing led to another, and then this opportunity was born, and that's who they consider their mentor. But mentoring has actually a specific definition, and there is a cadence to it on how it should be performed so that it's going to be successful. My name is Beate Gillette. I'm the founder, the creator of the Women's Code. I'm also the author of the best-selling, award-winning book, Happy Woman, Happy World. Sorry about that. And I am very interested in how do you get women to be more successful, and what are some of the things that we can provide to help women in organizations to get ahead, and mentoring certainly is one of them. So what mentoring is not just a whole bunch of like hot conversation where you just sit there and you do small talk and you kind of like turn in circles and then you feel all good and you go home. Mentoring should be structured with a goal, an overarching goal that needs to be achieved in a certain period of time. Usually it's about 6 months to a year. And then you sort of reverse engineer it back and say, well, if I want to be there in 6 months, what would I have to, what are the things that I need to get to in these 6 months to get to this particular point? So that could be your very first mentoring session, to actually outline what is that goal, and then how do we break down that goal, and then already give that first goal to the mentee, and then the mentor actually holds the mentee responsible and accountable to actually follow through. Because the whole purpose of this is, if I give you guidance on how it's done, you better be heeding my advice or you're not going to get it anymore. So mentoring in organizations is successful when there is a structure in place, a repeatable structure in place that the mentor can follow, so the mentor knows what's expected of him or her, and the mentee can understand on how this whole process works. Mentorship does not work when there's simply somebody assigned, a mentor assigned to a person, but there's no outline and there's no guidelines or anything that they can follow, because then they have no clue what they're doing. The mentor might think it's a waste of his time. The mentee feels like, she's not really getting anywhere with this advice because it's just like a whole bunch of hot talk with no particular purpose. So if this is your organization, or if you need somebody in your organization that can help you structure a mentorship program, please reach out to the Women's Code. You can always send me a comment right here in the comment field below, and I'll be happy to reach out to you and see if I can support you in any way to put this together. In any case, please do like this video and leave a comment, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, so I can make more videos around women leadership, balanced leadership. My name is Beate Gillette. I was once $135,000 in debt, and then I built and sold my business to Bill Gates, and I am in service of womankind and leadership to help women achieve their true full potential. 100%, nothing else is right for you. Thank you so much for watching.